What's going on, friends? What's up, gamers? I did that backwards. I just realized it. This is
It
DRULcast
doesn't matter.
148.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't say
Uh,
184 or like 481 or something.
I only type it that way because I have like minor or somewhat of like dyslexic tendencies, apparently.
Bro.
Anyways, as you can hear, show 220.
Hi.
Jack,
Hi.
what's up? And then True Oz, hi.
That's you? Yeah.
That's me. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's
Nothing,
new?
man.
I feel like
Nothing.
for real this time, like I haven't talked to you in a long time. Like you've been busy.
Have I?
Yeah. Like
I feel like I've been busy.
no, you know why? I can say this because
Maybe you've been busy.
no.
And you think that I'm busy.
Definitely not the case whatsoever now because so we have like a little group chat, right? I'm talking to the audience.
Yeah, I understand. That's why I didn't say anything. I'll let you explain it.
So we have a group chat, and you notice there's common trends where there like certain times where people start talking most, and then there's other times where it's just really quiet, and then somebody would say, "Dude, it's really quiet in here. Like, what's going on?" Right? And this week, I've noticed that you were almost just not even there. That's
What do
that's
you mean?
all.
I think you need to scroll back through. I think you need to scroll through again.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, well, okay. The reason I say that is because one night, Bob was like, "Oh, where's Jack?" And I like the first thing I said was Padres game.
No, there
So-
was no Padres games this week.
Yeah, no. They
I mean,
were away.
in San Diego there weren't.
Yeah.
They're out of town.
There are.
Yeah.
There is a game.
Yeah.
No, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Google needs to like lay off, man.
Yeah, you told me that like you looked at the score one time or something, and now they
Dude,
just give you
one time.
notifications. Yeah.
One time, I just
Then
Googled
can't
it.
you just say like don't notify me?
So I don't know. I haven't really played around with it, right?
Learn how to computer, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I have to. So, just some quick backstory. Bob asked if you were at a game, right? And I said, or no, he didn't ask. I instantly just assumed that you were at a game, right? Because Bob was like, "Oh, where's Jack?" Like you ignored his FaceTime. That's what it was. I was like, "Oh, he's probably at a game," because it would make sense. Why?
What
would
was
you
I
pick up
doing that
FaceTime?
night when he called?
I don't know, but
I don't know either. But I remember seeing his thing. I was like, I can't answer it. It was a weeknight. It was like some random thing.
yeah.
And then he was like, call me later. Because he never says what he wants. He always just asks for random things.
So I went on Google and I saw that they were playing. Padres are playing. So I'm like, oh, he's definitely at the game. And then I saw that they were away.
Yeah.
So, but I just Googled, San Diego Padres. That's it. And then the next day, they had like an early game or something. And
Yeah, they did.
it was I don't know, something happened. But I have a Samsung Gear watch, Gear S2. And it popped up, like a notification popped up. And it was like, San Diego 1 and whatever the other team was 0. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what? And normally I have that for the Red Sox, right?
Yeah.
But normally I'm used to it because it's Red Sox. And I look at it, I'm like, oh, San Diego's playing Red Sox. And I look at the other team, I'm like, they're not playing.
It's not Red Sox.
This is not Red Sox. What
They
is
have a
this
red
shit?
color, but they're not Red Sox. Yeah.
So I got really bothered. I'm like, what the hell is this? I don't want this. So I think it just has to do with Google now. I just got to kind of go in there and just tweak it and say, no, I do not. I'm not from San Diego. I do not want these
I do not care about these scores. Yeah.
Unless they go up against Red Sox, I do not care.
Which they do actually later this year.
Soon, right?
No, it's like September or something. I think.
Oh,
Like August or September.
kind of soon.
I guess. Yeah, it's actually pretty soon. It doesn't feel like it, but yeah, it is.
So, anyways,
Yep.
yeah, that's my Google fucking stalking me story.
What kind of similar to that about the stalking thing is like, Facebook
God.
has the people you may know or whatever.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, you may know this
Yeah.
person. So like, I scroll through it sometimes just to see like all the people that I don't really want to add. Like I
Yeah.
know them, but I don't want to add them.
yeah.
And then there was this person there who I had one class with like 6 years ago, and they're in like you may know this person. I'm like, how is that? How do you know?
How do you know that I
Right.
may know? Yeah.
Yeah, like we have no mutual friends. I only saw that person that time for that semester, one semester, not even a year course. This is like 4 months of my life. I mean,
Yeah.
I know who the person is because like it was a difficult class and a lot of us worked together. So I was like, oh, maybe I have that person's phone number, like in my phone, and then like Google or not Google, Facebook will go through your phone numbers and then compare it to see like if you know somebody else.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, no, I don't have that person's phone number in my phone. Maybe they have my phone number still. Maybe that's what it is.
It
I
could
don't know.
be.
I don't know. It was just weird. I thought that was just really weird. Like I knew this person for 4 months of my life,
And here they are.
and now I'm like, whoa, Facebook. Oh, there you are. I thought that was interesting.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Actually, Facebook is really into that too, man. Because so you know Alex.
Yeah.
So damn, I don't want to really put his stuff out there. So all right, whatever. He has Facebook, but he works with a friend of his, right?
Okay.
Who I also know and I follow on Facebook or I'm friends with on Facebook, right?
Okay.
And he's let's just say his job entitled it makes him and his buddy drive around to different places, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know how Facebook does the it's like, oh, this person is nearby. If it's like a friend of yours,
Yeah,
or something.
I think so. I don't mean, I think
Have
I
you
don't
ever
have
seen
that
that?
enabled or something. I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't think
I guess I have it enabled or something. But anyways, so it was like early enough in the day where I'm like, I guarantee you, Alex is near my neighborhood for that to pop up. But it wasn't Alex. It was like his friend.
Yeah.
You know. So I hit up Alex. I'm like, "Yo, dude, you're in the neighborhood. Want to stop by?" He goes, "What the fuck? How'd you know?" Like tripping, you know.
Yeah.
Like has no idea how I knew that he was nearby, and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, no, I
Don't
like
still checked in and or whatever.
Cause he's not against social media. Like he has social media, but he's like not really in. Like he doesn't partake. You know. He's not a. So as soon as that popped up, it was just weird. And then finally I told him, and he started yelling at him. He goes, "Dude, I can't have people knowing where I'm at." Like, like really skeptical about everything. You know.
Yeah, I don't even care. There's like a few friends because on iOS you can share your location.
Yeah.
And you have a few options. You can say like share for an hour, share for 24 hours.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Or like share indefinitely or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I think those are the three options. So it's like for some people, if I'm meeting somebody, I'll be like, hey, and I know they have like an iPhone. I'll share my location with them for an hour because that's usually enough time to be like, I'm leaving and I'll see you wherever. You know what I mean? Just so they have an idea of like where I'm at, what I'm kind of doing.
Yeah.
You
do that with me with Waze though. Like
yeah.
It's gonna take. Yeah.
Yeah. As for people who don't have iPhones, I use Waze. So.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Because otherwise, it's just so much easier for me to. You just kind of go to like. If you have a text message open already, which you probably do for somebody,
yeah.
If you're like talking like, oh, I'll see you in a little bit, you probably already have a message open. At the top right, it says details, and then inside of that, it's just like share my location. So it's like super easy. To do that.
But does it track? Like, does it follow where you are, or like Waze does, or is it? It's just like here's like it's just a ping. Like I'm right here at this precise moment.
No. So it's like. If the other person taps on details on their message, then it like finds where I'm at and it shows them where I'm at.
Like real time, like like it follows you around. Oh, okay, that's cool. Because I know you can do that in. Long. Yeah. You can do that in Hangouts. I tend to use Google Hangouts quite a bit, and you can definitely do that on there as well. This is 100% not a gaming podcast right now, but it's cool.
No, yeah. Anyway, I mean, it's what we do. You asked me what I was doing. We're busy, etc., and got off on this. Yeah, so there's a few people that I just share indefinitely with. Like, I don't even care. It's like, know where I'm at. I don't, Yeah. Big deal. Like, what's the big deal?
Yeah, I don't really care. There's certain, I agree. There's certain people
that. Yeah. Anyways.
So yeah, what's up, gaming wise? What have you been up to? I know there's. All right. You go first, and then I'll tell you my feedback on that.
Oh well, I don't even know what. You said on that.
That would make sense because yeah, go for it.
I don't. What do you want me to go for? Tell me. And
what have you been playing?
I'm playing some games.
All right.
I think.
Like
you see, I always forget. The thing is, I always forget what I play because I play. I know the main one I've been playing. I think that's what you want to talk about.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're so eager to talk about it for.
Oh well, I have my own side.
Oh okay. So since I have EA access. Right, for the month, because the whole story was I got EA access so I can get Mirror's Edge at a discount, etc., right?
For $10 off, or I think we discovered it was
10%.
5-ish,
yeah, $6, which is good. I paid $5 for EA access, I get $1 back, right?
Yeah, sure,
done deal, great,
sure.
And I played
it early.
Yeah, I played it early, even though it was only for like 3 hours because I was that weekend and those few days I was busy. I was never home.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Um, but yeah, and then I decided like, oh, I'll go ahead and download like Battlefield 4 and play through the campaign because I'm not gonna pay to buy the game just to do it, and I still have EA access for the month, so I
Mm-hmm.
went ahead and did that. Yeah.
Hey, real quick, does EA Access, just complete side note, does EA Access work on like Origin?
So they also have Origin access. They're separate,
Oh,
separate
so it's
things,
separate. Okay,
separate products.
never
They're
mind.
both the same price, as like $5 a month or whatever. Or
So
I
you
think
could, it's the
I think
same
it's cheaper
games,
though.
same library.
No, actually, it's not.
Ooh.
So you get more options on Origin than you do on EA Access. And I
Oh,
think the
okay.
only reason for that is because not all games were released on Xbox One, and not all of them are backwards compatible.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So it's like PC. It's a lot easier to say
I
like,
might
oh,
actually
here's
look
a
into
bunch of
that.
games. Yeah.
I might actually look into that.
Yeah, I think there's a few more, not a lot more, but there's a few more on Origin.
But it's like
access.
the same and extra, like the same plus.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless I don't think there's any Xbox One exclusives in that list.
Because I've been I've been really wanting to play like a FIFA or an NHL or something.
Yeah, I mean that's on both.
But I don't want to buy it.
Yeah, that's on EA Access and on Origin Access. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I played Battlefield 4 campaign.
So, two things on that, right?
Okay.
So I also ended up getting Battlefield 4. I ended up getting Battlefield Hardline as well.
Right.
And the only reason,
sale.
yeah, the only reason I got them is because they were both on sale on Origin. I think it was what, $5.
Yeah, it was actually cheaper on Xbox. Did you know
Really?
That? Yeah, it was like $4.79 or something.
Or did you get it because you have EA access at that?
No. So I got it because I have EA access, so I didn't pay anything. Free, because it's in the vault. Yeah. But I'm saying like the sale price, if anybody else were to have bought it on Xbox One, it was cheaper.
Yeah,
it was like $4.79 or something, or it was $4 something, less than $4.99.
Fair enough.
I don't know why, but it was.
So I noticed two things. One, I noticed, whoa, Jack is on Xbox quite a bit now, which is complete opposite of myself. So, and the only reason
you
for that
were
is
playing like CS:GO all day,
it's not even all day, man. So I'll get into that in a minute. So I ended up getting the two on PC, and then I thought about it. I was like, I fucked up, like completely fucked up.
Why?
Like I should have bought these on Xbox so I could get the achievements to somewhat put it up a challenge.
Yeah.
At this point I give up.
Like you can't give up. You're in it for the year.
At this point, I'm done. I went back. You know what I did? I went back and I played Rocket League because they released an update. Yeah. The Neo Tokyo update. New level, a couple new cars that are exclusive right now, but I can't wait for those to come out. And naturally new achievements. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get these achievements. I already had, the full 1,000, so I might as well get the other ones,
Right.
I want to get the game complete. It's my favorite game of the year, Gotti, for life.
Mm-hmm.
Rocket League is life, bro.
I didn't know.
So, so that's what I wanted to do. Just get those achievements and nothing. I got them. But
what do you mean nothing?
I got the achievements, but there's a couple that are really hard to get. It takes a while. You got to build up. So I feel like no progress. In the achievement battle between us.
Oh, but you said you got some.
I got some.
Yeah,
but it's not enough.
Oh, okay. I mean,
it's not enough to compete.
I just looked it up. I think I got 510. Yeah, 510.
That's a big chunk, man.
That's a lot.
That's a nice chunk. So then I thought about it. And I'm like, what have I been playing lately? I've been playing Battlefield Hardline. I had no idea, first off, that this game even had a single-player campaign.
Right, because I was going to actually buy it on PC so I could play with, since you already bought a PC.
Yeah.
And Derek was buying on PC. Shout out to Derek. I was going to get on PC too, and you guys were like, oh, there's no campaign. Because I just want to do co-op campaign with the homies and kick it,
Yeah.
And you guys were like, oh, there's no campaign. I was like, all right.
Multiplayer on that game is really fun, though.
I played multiplayer beta. I did not like it.
There's the one that you played in beta was only one specific mode. There's other modes as well. Anyways, I'm not gonna.
I can get it. It's on EA Access. It's on EA Access, so I could try it. I have a few more days.
That's true too. So yeah, the entire time I'm like, man, I fucked up. Like, cause I'm playing this campaign, and the campaign is amazing. Like, I don't even. So, the moment I realized I liked this campaign, right?
Yeah.
I was exiting the game, and it goes next time on Battlefield Hardline or whatever. I'm like, what? And it plays, so the entire thing plays like a TV cop drama, like a show.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, this is fucking amazing. Like, now I can't wait to play the next time, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, obviously you could tell that it's scripted, but along the way, like along the time that you're playing, you realize like, oh, this is like like you're a cop, you know? Like, what's gonna happen? Oh, you're gonna go after this person, right?
Right.
So then when they, it's not a spoiler that to say next time on whatever. It's basically just showing you like what happened. So then when I went back into the game, it hit me with the previously. And I was like, "Oh shit, like I did that.
crying,
That was me." I was in tears, dude. It was so good. I don't know why, just that one little mechanic. I'm playing this game and I'm like, "Oh, cool. You just reminded me of what I did." That's amazing. So let me go ahead and play and continue this campaign. But yeah, no, it's really fun, man. I haven't really gotten too far. Maybe like, I don't know, 3 like checkpoints. Nah, checkpoints is not a good word, but like 3 like chapters, I guess. They're short.
Yeah.
But if there's like a free roam mechanic in this game, I think it would be a little better. I don't know if there is. Like I said, I'm still kind of early on in the game. But it says that at any moment you can you can flash your badge if you see like some bad activity.
Mm-hmm.
And you flash your badge and you can detain like 3 people at the same time.
Oh really?
And I don't know why, like but like, so there's like a distress meter, right? So you're aiming your badge at them as you're walking towards them, and you gotta kind of evenly distribute the heat, if that makes any sense,
Sure.
to keep them at bay before they run or before they pull out their guns or whatever they might do, So I don't know, man. It really took me by surprise. I really didn't expect for this game to be as in depth as it was, because like you, I also did play the beta for multiplayer, and I was like, all right, cool, whatever, like it's another Battlefield game, cool. But then I played the campaign, and I'm like driving around and shit. I'm like, dude, this is amazing. I am so mad I didn't pick this game up earlier, like really. And then it got me thinking, like, how many other experiences have I missed out in my years? Like, such a good game.
Who knows? I mean, you have so many other games to play too.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's not that. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe I'll try it out. Like I said, I have a few more days of EA access to.
Yeah, check it out.
hop on
Even
there.
if you don't get the multiplayer. Actually, here's the thing. See, you're not gonna know because you're not gonna play it on PC. The game launches on a browser.
Yeah, isn't that like Battlelog or whatever? Isn't that how
Yeah.
it works?
What the fuck is what is that all about?
Yeah, I think they started doing that for Battlefield 3. Is when they
Really?
started.
I haven't played any of the other ones, so it really bothered me, man. It's like I double clicked on the game and I'm like, cool, it's gonna launch, and then it goes into a browser. I'm like, what? It's like, oh, do you want to play a quick match? You want to play campaign, single player? You want to do this? You want to play this type of match? I'm like, I'll do the campaign, and then it launches the game from the site. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's all integrated and whatnot. I mean, it's weird, because I'm a console guy, so going into playing PC, it's like it was weird. But whatever, it's there, and you get to customize stuff from the website directly, which I guess on Xbox you would not be able to do very well.
Yeah.
Create icons and stuff.
Maybe I already have it downloaded because it says play on Xbox One, so I don't know.
What, Hardline?
Yeah, I'm like on Smart Glass, and I just went.
Oh,
through,
nice.
but it's like play on X.
So what'd you
Xbox
think
One.
of BF4? Did you beat it or?
Well, I finished it last night. Yeah.
Good? Worth it?
Yeah.
I might actually play it.
Yeah. It was painful. Painful.
On really?
Painful. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's painful. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you're the leader of your squad,
Yeah.
but you make 0 decisions. Besides, I mean, I'm not gonna. This doesn't ruin the game, but the final part of the game, you make 1 decision.
Oh wow.
But other than that, like people were like, "Oh, leave it up. Your name is Wrecker, like Recker. Like leave it up to Wrecker, and then they're like, you don't get to do anything. You just you're it's like being in a dream, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like even in the dream, you would talk, you would like do something. This one, you just kind of stand there and it's like, come on, Wrecker, let's go. And they like made the decision, and it's just like, I'm the leader, but I'm not the leader. I don't get what's going on. You know what I mean? I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was okay. It felt long. It was short, but it felt long.
Huh.
You know, there were
I
some
remember
parts that I
starting
got
it,
stuck
but
on. Actually, there's
what?
really no some parts I got stuck on. Like
It
were
didn't
just
tell you like where to
difficult.
go.
No, just difficult. Like there's one part where you have to. You're going through. I don't even know what you want to call it. You're going towards an airfield, and you're going over small hills and stuff, and there's tanks like fighting you. But I feel like okay, so in this game, for whatever reason, the enemies throw a lot of grenades, and the grenades always land right next to you. They'll
Oh, that
always land right
sounds
next to you.
just like Call of Duty.
Oh
when,
my god, they
when you play
always
Call of
land
Duty on
right
veteran
next to
mode.
you. Yeah, no, this is normal mode. Like I didn't play
That's
on
funny.
hard. I mean, of course they don't do as much damage as they do on hard, but
Yeah.
still, it's like if I'm a little hurt and I don't realize the grenade's next to me and it blows up, it's like I'm dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just they're all perfect aim, and they could be anywhere, like anywhere. They could
They're
be
lobbing
300
footballs at
yards
you.
away, and it just it's a grenade. I'm like, what? Where did this come from?
That's
You know,
funny.
same thing
And
with
then
like
you try
RPGs.
you throw it and it just lands at your feet basically.
No, you can throw them far, but it's not easy to accurately throw them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's
Or
funny.
mine will be like 5 feet away from somebody and they don't die, and I'm like, okay, I think you should be dead right now. You just were in my grenade. Um, or like RPG, same thing. If anybody has like a heavy weapon, it's always like right on you, and you have no clue where it's coming from. So it's like there could be 10 guys, and I'm like doing my thing, popping them in the face, and all of a sudden RPG, and it's like, okay, where did that even come from?
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of annoying sometimes. And the
That's funny.
helicopters aren't that bad. Like they have enemy helicopters that come in.
Yeah.
Those aren't that bad. Um, but RPGs definitely, and then so the tank section, it's like I'm in a tank. I'm like, cool, I'm in a tank. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And so there's hills, and it's hard to see the other tank already because of the colors. You know what I mean? It's kind of like camouflage into the hills and stuff. But I know it's there because I played this already like 15 times. You know?
Yeah.
But there's a mode
You
on
just
your
keep replaying this.
yeah, yeah. There's a mode on your tank where you can switch it, and it's kind of like a night vision. It's not really. It's more like a anything that's hot turns white, I guess you could say. It's like a
Yeah.
thermal vision, but just white. So it's like I could see the top of the other tank just right behind the hill, and somehow it can perfectly shoot at me and hit me every single time. Like it's just like so I'm getting hit with these shells.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get close to it, and it's not moving. And this is like, dude, oh my gosh, it was a riot. The
That's
only
funny.
good thing is that like your tanks actually heal for some reason.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, you sure there wasn't an engineer like behind you?
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, your tanks heal. It
Huh.
takes a while. So if my tank was about to blow up, like if I got shot again by something, I'm gonna die because I'm in my tank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would hop out of the tank and then like hide and run away and just hope I don't get killed as I'm running away. And then like I would wait and just go hop in the tank, go back in. And
Wait for
that
it
was
to heal up and then just
yeah, that was the only thing I could do. Um, oh my
That's
gosh,
funny.
that part was ridiculous. And then there was some other part too I got stuck on. I forgot what it was, but same type of deal. It was just like I don't know. So that's made it painful. You know what I mean? It just was like, and then the like I said, the whole you're leader of your squad, but you really give
Can't do
zero
anything.
orders.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Rucker, what do you think? And then somebody else start talking. They'll be like, all right, we're gonna do that. You know, it's like, do I get a like? Why am I even the leader of my squad? You know, like
When other people are making the decisions for me.
yeah, like I have zero dialogue in this entire game. It's just like think of it like a dummy,
Yeah.
and I'm just sitting there smiling the whole time, like, yeah, I'm ready. And then like I don't get to do anything though. I'm just sitting there smiling, just the camera. Um, yeah, it's just I don't know. It, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I guess in Hardline, uh, Hardline plays a lot. It doesn't play like your traditional games in a sense because you're a
Mm,
cop, you
yeah, it
know.
doesn't sound like it. Yeah,
And so like you know what it reminded me of? Have you ever played like old school Metal Gear Solid or anything?
no.
I don't know what other game to describe it as, but on your map you can see their line of sight,
Okay.
and when you crouch, like you can see that it gets like their line of sight is smaller, or their ability to hear your like steps is smaller, you know.
Mhm.
So you kind of just sneak up on people, and then you get up behind them, and you either arrest them or you just knock them down, you know.
Yeah.
Do some little kung fu moves, and then they fall asleep, which is weird, but that's what the game is. Um, But this game does something cool too, where they put like a high value target. So somebody who has warrants for their
Yeah.
arrest for whatever reason, they put them out in the level. It's kind of anywhere like in the middle. So there's like you got to figure out everything around you before you get to him, but also you don't want to startle him because if you do, he could run away or he could shoot you and then you're gonna have to kill him. Like there's no other way around that.
Yeah.
But if you arrest him and you take him in alive, you get a nice little chunk of cash like in return. So there's that balance of like how do I do this to get to that, like little puzzles and whatnot, which I really enjoyed. But yeah, no man, definitely check it out. I think once I'm done with that, I'll definitely play Battlefield 4. I'm kind of interested just to see just to compare and just to see if maybe if it'll get me interested a little more into Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
Even though it's going kind of back in time, but
Yeah.
What else you got?
Know. I played some Killer Instinct actually the other day.
Oh, nice. PC or
no, on Xbox, but I played against my friend who's on PC.
Oh, nice. I want to
yeah.
get it on PC actually. Now that you mention that, I think I might do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd want to do that when you have it on an Xbox.
Because I could already have it. I could have it on both. How about that?
Can you? Did they give it to you, or do you have to buy it?
Oh, I don't know. Wasn't it free? It's free. The game is free.
Yeah, but then you remember there was like I bought.
You could buy like the
expensive
legendary bullshit one that like.
Right, it was like the characters or something, right? Was that what it was?
It comes with all of the characters unlocked.
Right.
Yeah, it's free. I mean, I can get it right here. Is your PC Killer Instinct ready? Click here to find out. Okay.
Okay, whatever.
I don't care. I'm not gonna read all this right now, but yeah, I could. Here, I'll just fucking click download and we're good. I'm going.
Cool. So playing against my friend, I got crushed because I haven't played Killer Instinct in like forever, and I don't know what any of the keys are. I'm like, I don't know how to do the counters anymore. I don't know combo openers. I don't know any of these stupid keys. But it worked well between the two platforms.
Nice.
The experience. I felt like at least on my end, I felt like it was good. You know what I mean? I didn't.
Yeah.
There was like no.
You don't know how I felt on his.
You're right. I'm sure it was fine though.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was no like extra lag or anything, or it was a smooth experience overall. Like we're able to join each other's party, do all that stuff, hop in a game, and yeah, it worked well. So.
That's funny. I had a completely like opposite experience playing Rocket League with PC people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it was just I don't know whose fault it was. Like I don't want to say it was PC or this, but basically both. It was just a really laggy game.
Oh, maybe it was just that game.
It could have been. Because
Yeah.
the next couple of games are fine, but we didn't find any other PC players, so don't know.
How do you not find more PC players?
I think it favors whatever, and then it fills whenever.
When it needs to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a difference.
I mean, you have it on PC, right?
Oh, yeah, I have it on both.
Okay, so why don't you just play on one platform when somebody else plays on the other?
And just invite them or something.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that would work. I gotta try that. Yeah, that's true.
It works. It should work just like anything else, right? Or they can send you the invite if you want. Sure. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Killer Instinct is more integrated because it's a Microsoft.
Because it's
title.
Microsoft. Yeah.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
I don't know. Because I haven't tried either on PC, so But I thought I'd just report that it worked well, and yeah, that's all I got for that. And I think I loaded Geometry Wars for a little bit because I was frustrated at Battlefield. Yeah. Just for a couple minutes, just to do something different. That's when I kept replaying that stupid tank level.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need something different. It was like Geometry Wars is it.
This is gonna have to do.
Yeah.
Funny.
Let's see, I don't think I did everything else.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and leave it at that then. Until next week. You can find us on Twitter. I'm at TrueOz. That's at JSpin. You can follow the show at Downright Up Left and get notified whenever new content gets published. You can subscribe to us on iTunes. Find us on iTunes. You can find us on Stitcher. And, brand new, I didn't even tell you yet. You know where else we're at?
No. You just said you didn't tell me yet.
We're on Google Play Music, bro.
Is that a cool story?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's actually pretty awesome.
Okay,
If you
cool.
go,
Well,
anybody who's on Android, if you want to go ahead and subscribe to the show, if you do use Google Play Music, you can just look for us on there. Just search DRULcast, and we should pop up. We should be the only ones who pop up. I would hope.
Yeah, me too. Want to try and steal our name?
But yeah, we're on Google now, man.
Cool.
And that's it. Play to your Drool. Catch you guys next week.
Sure.
Peace.